Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kuzil Farms. Just letting you guys know, just at the start of this episode, I don't feel well, but I want to record and I want to bring you along for the journey. So I have done a tremendous amount of things in between episodes, namely which, I finished the house. So let's give you a better view of it. Right here, there we go. Put a roof on, did a little bit of external decorating with the shutters, and I think it looks pretty good, especially when you come in from this angle. I think all of the detail that we've done along the way looks pretty great. I thought about doing something like this up here, but I think I'm just going to leave it. I think I'm done. I like how it looks. The other thing that I did that I'm really excited about, I built the chicken coop. Yeah, so this design was really weird, but I like it. I've never seen anyone do this before, this combo right here. And I think for what I'm having it do, I want it to stay kind of open, uh, but not be all fence, you know what I mean? So yeah, I decided to go with maple for my wood, and you have to let me know what you think about that. It's really orange, and uh, combined with the gray and the dark oak, I think it looks okay. I think it's scary, but I like it just because it's different. Okay, I moved the ingot, or the ones that should be ingots. This is an imposter over here, and I brought all of the other chickens together that made sense. So these are all like random stuff. These are all mob drops. So including the actual chicken itself. And I put all of the colors together, which is great. So now we have a proper chicken coop. We can start the automation. And I moved the breeding down here to the end. This is kind of a perfect spot for it. It's a 1 by 3 by 3, 1 deep, 3 wide, 3 tall, and I filled it up with seed, so now we can make more chickens and be happy about it. I did leave the hatchery over here, although I thought about putting in a specific place for that. Maybe over in the corner there or something, I don't know. But for now, we're just going to leave it. I did go back to the jungle, way over there, and picked up a bunch of fruit. Let's see, it starts here. We've got star fruit, bananas, what is this, apricot, tamarind, which is required for a lot of things and Pam's. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Dragon fruit looks awesome. If you've ever had dragon fruit, you'll appreciate that. Lime. And then some peppercorn. So this is what I was looking for, the peppercorn. A lot of the recipes in Pam's require cracked pepper, and you can get that from peppercorn. So yeah, so I'll show you here. Well, peppercorn. This here. So it just takes peppercorn and mortar and pestle, and you're good to go. Okay, so this is a recipe for a lot of things. Delicious, toast sandwich with pepper on it. A toast sandwich. That sounds like a poor man sandwich, but look at that. It gives you 4.5 haunches of food and 11 saturation. That's amazing. And yeah, just a bunch of stuff in here. I like this steak tartare. That's great. Alright, so then in here I found the craziest cows. In fact, I had to keep one penned up because he just wasn't behaving. So I got a bunch of cows in here. Redstone cows. So I've discovered that these cows that are like coal and redstone and clay, I'm going to have to find 2 of those and put them together. The apple chicken here, or golden apple cow, I'm going to have to find 2 of those and breed them just like this. And then sure enough, as soon as you kill them, that's when you get the drops for them. So this is a second source of redstone for us. Then we can set up a system just like this for our cows, for redstone and all that. This guy here is the troublemaker. And put him in there. Show you what he does. He's the Christmas cow. So he looks like Santa Claus fell into a tie-dye bowl. And he'll do that all day long. He'll just throw fireworks up all day long. And he's kind of annoying. But we'll put him out for special events and stuff. Maybe we'll tie him to a rope or something. But there are some things that I wanted to do today with you. Wanted to upgrade. Let's go check out our bees real quick. We are going to be spending a tremendous amount of time on bees. Not in this episode. In the next one. But to give you an update, first of all, I do apologize for how long yesterday's episode was. It was an hour and a half plus like 11 minutes. Like, it was almost 2 hours long. I apologize. That's out of control. Alright, that's me just having too much fun and wanting to get too much done in a day. Oh, my bee died. Are you kidding me? Okay, so here's something that sucks. You'll have you see the yellow word, pristine stock, ignoble stock? The pristine stock will never die. The ignoble stock will eventually die, which sucks. So let's grab another bee here and see if we can breed this back into... So I've got 36 drones here. What's going to happen is hopefully in those 36 breeds, this pristine Meadows princess will turn into a common drone that is specifically this genome. Let's just hope. Okay. There's a lot more we can do with this to prevent stuff like that. That's the first time I've seen that happen, though. But with the ignoble stock, they will die. So just be aware of that. Anyway, in today's episode, what I would like to do is I would like to go collect the last piece of the angel ring. This ring is really powerful, and the only two pieces that we really don't have are the bat and the captured ghast. Right, so this is the hardest piece. I did go to our nether fortress and farm up a bunch of... I spent probably, I don't know, an hour and a half killing wither skeletons to get this drop of evil. It drops from... I don't want to hit recipe there. We can just look in here. Alright, drop of evil. We want to make this cursed lasso, right? And it drops from wither skeleton. A rare drop. And they're not kidding. It's a rare drop. So, let's grab this. And you're probably wondering where my ring is. Well, if you click on baubles here, you can stick it in your ring slot along with the ring of magnetization, and it works just fine. Now, every once in a while when you use the nether portal, it won't work, so you want to take it off, make sure it works, stick it back on, make sure it works, before you go jumping off any cliffs. Okay, so I do have the bat. We're going to toss him in here, and we're going to go try and find us a ghast, and we're going to do that together. I would have totally done this off camera because I thought about it, only because, you know, you've killed a ghast, you've hunted ghast before, but the reason I decided to do it with you on camera was because we have to kill this ghast kind of in a specific way. We can't kill him. We have to hurt him a lot, and he's got to have a specific amount of health or lower before we can capture him in this, or at least that's how it used to be. We'll see if that's how it still is or not. So I was kind of hoping we'd get one right here, because if he's over top of the lava, we're never gonna get him. Oh man, there's one. Sweet. Let's fly up here and punch him in the face. Dude. Okay. He's gonna be difficult for us. Okay, that might work. Nope. Health reduced to 2 hearts. Right click. Oh man, I gotta get some. Alright, I think I got him down a little bit. Got him. Sweet. So I just left click with him. I tried to fly around him. This was the perfect terrain because there wasn't like a bunch of lava below me. So yeah, what you want to do is you want to try and do that when it's in an area very similar to this. You can use your ring of the squid to kind of fly up to him and left click punch him in the face and then hurt him a little bit. So he's got to be at 3.5 health and he starts at 10. And then as soon as you get him down to 3.5 health, right click with the lasso and pick him up. It's kind of fun. Don't be mad if you die a couple times. We do have the gravestone mod in this pack, so it's not like you're gonna lose anything. So yeah, just give it a shot, have some fun with it, laugh at the gas for being a difficult boss, and I know he's not a boss. Anyway, so now that we've got this, our lives are gonna change a lot, I think. Because we're going to have access to creative flight. And while probably some people might be like, no, I don't want to do that. That's fine. You don't have to do that. I want to because it's going to help me build stuff easier. And when I have a time crunch in between episodes, I want to use my time the best that I can. All right, now we've got an angel ring. Now the cool part is we can, as it stands. Oh, also I put emeralds and diamonds on all of my gear so that it lasts a lot longer before I have to repair it. I thought about putting on like reinforced or something. I may do that still. Maybe we'll check that out today. Okay, so the angel ring, if I come out here in my backpack view, I don't see anything, but I can put on different kinds of wings. So I can put on, let's see, feathers to look more angelic. I could put on like some dye to look more fairy, and I can do leather to look more bat-like, and then of course I can do gold. Oh wow, that's cool. To look, so we'll go through each of these looks. We can convert them, and you'll have to let me know which one you like the best. So let's grab feather, 2 feathers. Let's grab some Botania with this. Purple and pink. I think I'm going to have to make the pink. So I'm currently in the process of moving my mana. If you go too much farther than this with a spreader, you'll lose mana. So I don't want to lose any mana. And okay, so here's how we fly now. Double click on your shift bar and we can move around like we are in creative. Once you land on the ground, jumping just does a normal thing. So it's not like a jetpack anymore. I can't hold. If I were to fall, I have to hit double space quick enough to prevent me from falling. Yeah, I've done that enough times, so I wasn't scared. Okay, let's grab this out of here. And how do I make pink? Purple is right. Oh, I've got pink. Perfect. Okay, put you back in there. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 just in case you guys like the fairy look. All right, there's pink and purple and pink. Let's go grab some leather. Flying with sprint on is actually very fast, so you can get places pretty quick. Okay, leather, gold. Nuggets. Seriously? Okay. And the last thing was coal. 1 piece of coal and 1 piece of charcoal. Okay. I can do that. You have plenty of both. Okay, so here's what they look like. Let me grab my ring out. So right now, I don't have anything. Okay. When I put feathers on it, that's what that looks like. Okay. Let's go from the front view too. It's got wings. It's awesome. And they move. It's very, very cool. The next one is the fairy one. Okay. That'd probably be for more of a, I don't know, somebody who likes fairies. That's pretty cool though, right? It kind of goes with our color scheme. Like clown. Okay, so there's that. And then the devil wings. Those look kind of cool. If we had more of a dark armor, I could see that being a thing for us. The gold, those look pretty cool. I personally like those a lot. And then lastly, here, let's look at from the front. We haven't been looking from the front, but yeah, I think that probably goes with us. Okay, and then charcoal and coal to give us the dark wings, which look like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some ingots back, or nuggets rather. Oh man, I got 200 of them. How come I didn't see those before? Weird. Okay, we're just gonna keep the gold wings look. Gold wing, ha. So that's the one my brother's gonna pick because he used to have that motorcycle. That's what I'm gonna assume anyway. All right. Now let's get into, there's something else I wanted to show you. You probably thought between the last episode and this one that, you know, okay, we're spinning the honeycombs from our bees, turning that into honey. Well, can we eat that honey? Let's take a look. Drop of honey. We can use it in all kinds of stuff. However, Pam has done us a favor, and we don't have to choose. So let's go to here and see if we can find, amongst all this stuff, beehive and an apiary. Okay, so let's make this. So my apiary, how many bees do we have from Pam's? Just one. Okay, I can go find some more, but one is probably all we need right now. So let's make 3 frames and make us an apiary. Now, remember how we had beehives just right out here doing stuff? Let's put one of Pam's beehives right here and stick her there. Now she's got a lifespan, and she's going to give us various things. She's going to... Royal jelly, really. Royal jelly can be used to make more queen bees with grubs. And I believe we can get honey from her. Let's see. This right here, we can get that from, I thought we got it from bees. Anyway, so yeah, I think this has a chance of dropping honey. So we're gonna let that run for a while. Those bees are gonna do their thing. And a couple other things I wanted to do with Pam's is every once in a while I'll look at a recipe and there'll be something that I can't do because I haven't made any kind of a fishing or live traps or anything like that. Pam's comes with also this is an infinite water source, I believe, ground trap and a water trap. We also have a couple other things here: grinder, filter, and down here is a presser, so we can use the presser for making juices and stuff like that. I think automated. Anyway, we've already got automation. We don't need to worry about that. But I would like to make one of these. See if I have the stuff for that, and one of these. And I don't have the fishing rod. Okay, so these go in the water, and what I would like to do is show you kind of how to use these. So these are traps. These will automatically collect stuff for you. Let's see. bait. All right, there's 4 different kinds of bait. There's fruit bait, grain, veggie, and fish. These 3 are used for the ground trap, and then fish trap bait is used to catch fish. The unfortunate part is you have to use fish to get it. So let's make ourselves another fishing rod. Oh. I can make fishing rods out of this stuff? Are you kidding? Huh, cool. Well, we're just going to make a vanilla one for now. And not in that window, of course. Okay, catch ourselves some fish. And then we can make a fish bait with it. Now, I could use the refined storage there to make a recipe for all of that. The thing is, what I get from fishing isn't necessarily going to be the same. And Pam has added a bunch of different kinds of fish, as well as has a couple other mods, I believe. So first thing I catch is a swimming bow. That was interesting. But anyway, so there's a bunch of different kinds of fish. There's tuna, there's salmon, there's that thing there. And we want to fish up probably, I don't know, a few different kinds of fish. That way we can make a bunch of different kinds of bait with it. And when we put our fish trap in the water, we want it to work for a little while at least. And yeah, but what I would like to do with this is like use this to catch a lot of fish without me having to do this. In fact, what I'll probably do is off camera, between this episode and the next, use this durability up to 0, and yeah, do that. Now, the bait here, I'm gonna catch this last fish and then we're gonna go inside. Okay. So I've got 3. That'll give us, I believe, 12 pieces of fish bait. And we can, let's just do this bait again. Okay. Now it takes string. Let's see that I don't know that I have a lot of string, but I don't have any string. But I do have a lot of cotton, here we go. And in this pattern here, we can make a lot. There we go. Oh, it looks like I have a lot. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just make all of this up. And we'll put that in the fish trap. Now, the next one is the veggie bait. We can just use probably a whole stack of that. Yep. And I don't know what to do with this bow. Soulbound, unbreaking. It's a nice bow. Okay, I believe, does Pam have a book? I don't think she does. There was something about you have to put these at a specific spot. I think it's under, so I believe the fishing one has to be legit underwater, which makes sense. So let's put it, here, and we'll put fish bait in there, and let's bring that down. There we go. Now it's got 5 sides of water on it. That should help it a little bit. And I believe our trap over here has to be underground just like that. And this will get us, you know, rabbit's hide, cow, I mean, just random stuff. And we'll come back and check on that probably at the end of the episode if I remember. And let's see, what was the last thing I said just a minute ago that I wanted to, I probably could do with you. Oh, yeah. Let's do the reinforced stuff. So let's go to constructs. And we want to look for, I thought that'd be quicker. Let's just grab the book. and look at, oh, yeah, here's another thing I want to do. I want to put this fist, the Gauntlet of Power, on. Okay. Gauntlet base and Gauntlet of Power. Okay, so the Gauntlet base, that's not too bad. And the Gauntlet of Power is quartz blocks. Wow. Okay, cool. No big deal. We can do that. And so we'll put that on our chest. We have one more modifier left on our chest. 2 on the rest of these. So let's see what else we can put on them. I wouldn't mind a water breathing one, actually. There was a respirator one. I think I skipped it. Right here. Okay, prismarine crystals. I think I can make those with... Oh, crusher. Cool. Okay. Let's make one of those, stick that in the crusher, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind breathing underwater well, and I don't like the jump boost. I don't like frosty, glowing, polished. No. We could do that, I guess, but I kind of would like to take a look at is it reinforcement? It's either reinforcement or resistance. So resistance is going to make us take less damage when we get hit. The reinforcement is going to make our stuff last longer. I think I'm more interested in resistant. So let's look up what that costs us. Oop. Resistance. What is all this? Obsidian, block of iron, and any kind of gold cast. That'll make 1. Okay. So let's go put these on and see where we're at. Glass. And let's see, iron. How much iron do I have? I've got a lot. Okay. So we'll just do that as preparation. All right, let's pull these 2 things off, and our helmet is going to get breathing. Nope. Am I being goofy here? Okay. What am I missing? So it goes on the helmet. Amphibious. Okay. Glass, prismarine crystals on a helmet. I got 2 more modifiers. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Derp. Got to use the correct forge. There we go. Now that's going to let me breathe underwater for a little bit, and then this is going to make me hit even harder. Now I don't know if this is melee attacks or if it's all damage that I do. Now I look really goofy. I got white gloves, green, yellow, red, blue, and orange. Wow, those are some crazy colors. Okay, so let's grab some gold. Let's see, how many modifiers do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I put these on multiple times? Multiple levels. Yep. Okay, cool. So 5. I want to make 5, which each of those takes 4 of these. That's 20. Man. Woo. Okay. Awesome. Gold. And we're going to go ahead and craft some gold. It's 2, 4, 5. And let's grab some. I don't think it matters which pattern we use. So let's just use like a, I don't know, a guard pattern or something. Sure. Okay, these will cook. No, we don't want you to go out anywhere. Take you off for now so I can see what's going on. And let's get, while we're waiting for that, let's get the obsidian. Iron. I believe it was like this. And then obsidian. Oh, I don't have enough obsidian. So we can fix that. No problem. Let's take our buckets. There we go. Now, I am considering, let's make the, hold on, clear this out. Let's make this, because I'm curious whether this is actually a infinite water source or not. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 9. This is pretty awesome that I can do this. This is seriously awesome. Okay, that should give us quite a lot of obsidian. 9 blocks to be exact. We're gonna need 3 more. It is water. Great. Oops. That was dumb. But it put it out quick. Okay, so there's that. And this has gone along pretty quick. I think it might be a little dull for you guys, but I think at this point, you guys are learning modded Minecraft pretty great. So let's go see what we can do. I didn't take the bucket out of there. Nope. Okay. Iron. Just like that. Obsidian. Oh, I made one more. I thought we had 9. That's okay. We'll put this in the middle, and that's going to make us 2. So let's put those on. Let's see. 1 more modifier there. 2 modifiers there. And 2 modifiers there. Okay. So we'll put 1 on here. That's going to make my resistant. Oh, it makes it look black. That's amazing. Now I want another modifier. Okay. That's cool. I didn't realize that it covered it. That's really, really cool. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead. Okay, here we are. We're done. This is gonna leave me with a couple obsidian left, which is fine. And man, I'm really excited that this makes them look dark. One more on here. This should make me remarkably tanky. Oh, that looks so cool. Does this give me the ability to add a modifier? I thought, what is this thing on the last page here? I haven't really looked at this yet, but no. Take an armor part and emboss it right into your armor. And takes on the traits of the armor part, but not the stats. Oh. So if I wanted to, like, I don't know if it swaps. Yeah. Traits are equal to swapping the part. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I just want to get hit a lot so that I can level them up. So I should go find somebody like a zombie and just let him beat on me for a while. Is it dark? It is. Let's go find some zombies and see what they can do. Let's put all this back first, though. All right. And we'll definitely eat when we come back. Oh, no. Well, I don't want to go over there. It's about to be daytime. And, of course, there's no zombies over here. This bow is amazing, by the way. One-shots everything. I really, really want to see what it does on the wither boss. Oh, man, it's going to be daytime. No zombies. Rip. Okay, let's go over here to the dark forest. There's usually something in here that can hit me. So right now I'm at full health, full bars of armor, which is to be expected. Usually there's a skeleton or something lurking around in here. There's some over here. Let's go see what this is. Here we go. Shoot me. I did nothing. I did 0 damage. Okay, there we go. Ha! That did not. Well, that did. Okay. Cool. Man, I can take a beating. This is great. What is over here? Is this just lava? No, it's mushrooms. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. That's some pretty good armor upgrades. We haven't done armor upgrades yet, so now these are all upgraded, and they do look so freaking cool with the dark on there. I'm totally doing that again if I make armor. What would I have changed on here? Maybe if the powerful doesn't apply to bows. Even then, like, having this hit harder would be great. I can put some more damage on there. I have another modifier available. I've got 4 on this hatchet. I thought about putting speed on there. And 4 more on the shovel, which I have no idea what to do with. But yeah, so I already have. Oh, it only uses 1? Oh, did I make those without needing to? Let me grab the book. Because I thought it said multiple levels, but only uses 1. Oh, resistant 2. Oh, I see. So it only uses 1, but I can put multiple levels on it. That's dope. Okay, so how high can I get my resistance? Protection 2, 3, 4. There's not a protection 5. Okay, so I can get up to 4. I'm doing that. I'm doing that off camera, but I'm doing that. That's crazy. I can get protection 4 on all my stuff. Only uses 1 modifier. Even if I apply multiple things on it. So I can put up to 4 on each of these. And it only takes 1 modifier to do all of that. That's great. I thought about putting movement speed on there. Not really necessary. I did do both of these. And I guess I could put on reinforced. Let's see what the reinforced does. Reinforced. Here we go. So that's full on obsidian around another one of those. So let me get all of that together. And I think that's just multiple levels. Okay, got all of that made. And I believe I have, I think I have everything. Usually when I say that, I don't. But I did move a couple things around here to make it easier for me to fill this up with lava and water. Added another fluid transfer node here with some levers. So this turns it on, this turns it off. And so what I do is, if I want to make ingots, I'll flip this on, and then I'll flip this on. And this lever will transfer the fluids in between these two machines. And then this lever will allow this transfer pipe to work. And if I want to make blocks of stuff, so let's say that we're making like glass or obsidian is a great example. Once it's made, you don't want water to go over there because then you have lots of problems. So, or lava. So you want to let it turn into all of the blocks that it's going to, transfer it over, and then let this start working to pour it into the block form here. So if you've got it set up like me, you can do that. It's pretty nice. All right, let's make our bindings here. So I'm making 3 of these, 3 of the reinforcement. These are going to let my tools last longer. And then I'm going to make 7 more of these. Of the resistance. So let's take all this off. And this one has 1 more modifier, so this one's going to get the reinforcement. And that's going to turn it purple for some reason. And then I have 2 more resistance modifiers I can stick on here. So we're going to get a resistance 3 and resistance 4. Awesome. Okay, now this one has 1 more modifier, so we're going to make it purple. And then give it 2 more resistance modifiers as well. Okay, that's going to make it really tanky. And to be honest, I prefer the black, but that's okay. This one's also going to get, this one does not have any more modifiers, and neither does this one. Okay, so we can't use this one. So we're going to put these 3 on here because we have 3 more resistance. So see where it says resistant there? That can be 4, right? That's kind of what I'm doing here. So I'm turning it into a resistance 4. Okay, so now I'm going to be able to take a lot less damage, and I look even goofier now. Maybe I should put on the fairy wings. That's funny. Alright. Put that back on there. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Like as usual, if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.